Shots at Buckingham Athletic Ladies this afternoon with manager Carmen Robinson and captain Kerry Stapleton after today's 8-0 win over Ascot United Ladies Reserves in the Thames Valley Counties Women's Football League Cup. That's the mouthful out the way. Kerry, comfortable afternoon? You're up against 9 players. It was always going to be comfortable. Was it as comfortable as it could have been?
Yeah, it's always difficult when you're playing a side with 9 players. Obviously, you'd expect there to be big holes and gaps in the pitch where you can exploit the space, and obviously, you know, it gives us a good opportunity to work on our possession football as well, and obviously have just that bit more space and time on the ball. Yeah, I think the girls all did really well today. I think we were a bit sloppy at times, just one little negative out there. But I think, to be fair, there were some good goals. I said when we did get our heads down and actually get our heads on and start passing the ball around, there was some glimmers of really good football out there today. And obviously, credit to Ascot coming here with 9 players and still giving us a game and having a few shots themselves. And yeah.
Tiggs, you must be very proud of your team. As Kerry said, it's nigh on impossible. You're in a no-win situation. You're going out against 9 players. You're going to win. You've got to win. If you don't, you never live it down. Are you still proud of the performance that the girls put in today?
Oh God, yeah, definitely. They put 100% in again. They do each week, and the girls just seem to be getting better and better. I mean, luckily today we had a chance to, save some of the players, give them a chance, take some off, put some on, and we kept everybody fresh. But I've got to give credit to Ascot. They played superbly out there today. They could have given up halfway through, and they just carried on, and they gave theirs 110%. So credit to them. Great team.
Kerry, a good opportunity for everyone to have a look over the squad in depth. Are you impressed with how good the squad is this season?
Yeah, 100%. We've brought some good players in. Tiggs has signed some players that obviously have definitely they're starting to find their feet in the team now. We're stronger now as a squad. We've still got the great team spirit that we've always had, and like Tiggs said today, there was a couple of new players that have started this season, and it gave them a chance to get some game time and see what they're about. And obviously I know Tiggs tried people in different positions today as well, and all in all I think the girls took to that and did really well and got the job done. So yeah.
Tiggs, dare I ask you, were there any standout players for you today?
Oh God, yeah, quite a few, but it's unfair of me to say because everybody put in the effort today, and I think everybody played as a team. Yeah, Chelsea gave a few good ones out there again today. I don't think she headed the ball again, but she made up for that last week. But yeah, everybody, Tomo played outstanding. Well, all the girls did actually. I can't really point anybody out apart from those two. Yeah, everybody just played. A
few comments from the sidelines about Lily's performance today. She seemed to be colossal at the back.
Yeah, Lily's Lily's one of them players. She's quite quiet, and sometimes doesn't actually get the credit or doesn't get noticed as much as she probably should, especially of her ability at her age. She's phenomenal at that left back. She had a great season last season, and I'm sure she'll have another great season this season.
She never looks as though she's under pressure.
No. She's just so cool and calm.
I think that's why we can't point Lily out, because every game Lily's, you can't fault her. She glides with that ball. You don't think she's going to get it, and she just glides in front of that ball, and it's every week in, week out. And yeah, Lily is probably the player that I can't really turn around any faults whatsoever with. So yeah.
You're now on a run of 4 away games again, weather permitting. Obviously, next week's a long one, right down to Surrey. How tough's that going to be?
We'll make it.
We'll make it. I mean, Abbey Rangers, they're sitting obviously within the top 4 of the league. So we're expecting a decent game from them. We're expecting, they're going to pile on the pressure. And obviously they would have done their research about us as well, and obviously they're going to want to hold us and make sure that we don't get the 3 points as well. So yeah, I think all in all should be a good game. We'll see. Hopefully we can get the 3 points.
Yeah, it should have been a home game, but we've had to change it because they've got a cup game here. So unfortunately we are playing away, but we'll give it 110% like we always do, and hope to bring back a good score again.
You've got the squad not to worry about travelling. you've got the squad to not worry about having to travel. You're always going to have enough numbers, aren't you, to travel?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, after the players that Tiggs has signed this season, you know, even the players that we have on the bench, anybody can come off of the bench and make a difference when they come onto the field. So we've got, you know, we're all as equal as each other, and we're all working really hard in training. You know, we've got new coaches on board, and that's helped massively. And yeah, I think, you know, there's no one out there on that field that's better than anybody else. And I think when we all pull together, I think we're a force to be reckoned with. And I know that we'll carry that through for the rest of the season. Hopefully do well.
Well, congratulations on today, and thank you to the pair of you for your time.
Thank you.